Hello and welcome back to my channel. How are you? My name is Louisa. This is the Gratitude Space with Louisa, and I welcome you to this page to talk about the things that we're grateful for and to just catch up every day. Guys, how are you? How's your Sunday? I hope you had an amazing Sunday as I did. It's been a weekend. It's cold somehow. But yeah, it's been raining like the whole weekend, and it's been chilly, not cold, chilly and damp, and that makes us have, it's not really a flu, it's like just it's the spring weather, and it makes the body react in a spring way. So like I have a running nose right now, which is due to the rain, and it's due to the damp, and it's due to the cold. But other than that, everything is good. I've had an amazing day. I went to church, and as I told you yesterday, I'm creating a relationship with Jesus, and I'm in the process of inviting, like becoming welcoming and accepting Jesus in my body and in my life. And today at church, it really cemented what I am doing right now. And in the process of this, the message at church was in alignment in what I'm doing. And that told me that I'm in the right direction. It's weird, the things we do in the world, because once you identify what you want, the world affirms it. The universe and God Himself affirms it and says, yes, this is what you're doing, and this is the right direction you're in, and you should keep going. So the word today at church was intimate relationship with God. I mean, I talked about this yesterday, and unbeknownst to me, I went to church and they preached about having a relationship with God, calling unto Him and creating that relationship. It's not just about, as I said, it's not about the generic talking to God or praying generically and just a random prayer when you need something. It is about creating a relationship with Him, an intimate relationship where you talk to Him as your Father. You talk to Jesus as your brother. You call on the Holy Spirit as your helper, and not just somebody who you beckon when you need something important in your life. And that was very affirming. That was a miracle in itself today. That was the best thing that would happen to me today, because that is the word that I needed to show me that I'm really on the right direction. And I was so happy to hear the word today. And when the pastor, who is my friend, was talking, and she was saying, to create a relationship with Him, you have to talk to Him every day. Like, create time for Him. The way you create time for other things, you have to create a relationship with Him. Create time for Him. Make a time where you can read His word. The most important thing that I was looking for is how to really know Him. And church today, they spoke about having a relationship with Him, in that look for ways that you can be close to Him. Prayer is one of them. And the prayer is not about generic prayer, like you just speak about things and say them. It's where you talk to Him intimately. You invite Him intimately. You ask Him to come into you intimately. And they also say that you read the Bible every day. It is not a one-time thing. The Bible speaks to you. The Bible, the verses, all the words that are written there is God really communicating to you. And that really affirmed me today. And I was so happy to listen about that, because it's what I've been doing and it's what I've been creating, and I'm loving every minute of it. And today when I woke up, I was just praying to God and telling Him, I want to create a relationship with you. I want you to be in my life. I want you to give me the Holy Spirit to guide me and to give me the things that I am asking for Him to be there every single step of my way. And He told me today at church, actually, He said, I want to create a relationship with you too, because the word was to have a relationship with God is to communicate with him every single day. Every time you set a time with him, he will be there waiting for you so that you can talk to him. So today that was beautiful. So I believe that I believe that something amazing will happen to me today. That was something amazing. I was talking about this yesterday. If you watched my video yesterday, you will see that I was asking God to create a relationship with him, an intimate relationship. And today, the word at church was that to create a relationship with him, you have to create that atmosphere that you want to talk to him every day. And I was so happy about that. That is the most amazing thing that could happen to me today. And I'm so glad that it did. I am grateful that I am creating this with him, an intimate relationship where I talk about him and I talk about his word and I talk about what I want him to be in my life. I want him there as my father, as I want Jesus to be there as my brother. I want the Holy Spirit to be there as my helper and my guide, because that is what I crave and that is what I need right now in my life. And I'm so grateful that I get the opportunity to do this. I hope you had an amazing day and I hope you had an amazing week. I had a crazy week, which I am so glad it ended, and I'm so glad I went through it because it taught me a lot this week. And it really affirms my strength, that I am stronger than I think, and I'm so glad about that. So I'm grateful for this week. This week was challenging, but I was able to move past it and to go through it, and I'm so glad that I was able to do it. And I'm so excited for the weeks that's starting next week. I hope you have an amazing week as it starts tomorrow. I hope good things happen in your life next week. I hope you receive good news that you've been waiting for, because we are waiting for an amazing news this week. And I'm glad that I'm having a relationship with God, which he assures me every time that he will give me the best. And I'm so certain that he will give me everything that I'm asking for, and he will give me the things that I'm asking him for. So I am so grateful that this week is going to begin and it's going to be everything that I want it to be. So I'm glad. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I'm waiting for this week. I'm actually excited for this week because it's going to be a great week. I hope you believe that, because it is going to be an amazing, amazing week. Watch. Miracles do happen. And if you want to believe in miracles, watch out for this week. This is going to be a miracle-filled week. A week that God purposed it for you. So I'm so glad that we're here to say this so that we can give testimonies next week and say that, well, it really happened. He really did it for us, okay? I hope you have an amazing night and an amazing evening and an amazing start of the week next week, okay? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao.